boys and girls. I am Ms. Moran, and welcome back to your math lesson. This week, we're going to be learning about ordinal numbers. So what are ordinal numbers? Ordinal numbers is the position an object is in a sequence. So what order they are in a sequence. A sequence could be what number or what order are they in line, or if you're playing a game, in what order did they win? Who got first place, second place, third place? It could also be used when reading a book so that you can tell somebody what happened first in the book, what happened second, what happened third, or what happened last. Okay, so that's what we're learning about today, ordinal numbers. And all of this is very important because this will help us know in what order we are when we are doing different sequences. So like, what order are we in line? When are we next? Are we first? Are we last? Are we third? All of that's very important. It also helps you in reading. Once you learn how to read, or not, even if you don't know how to read, when you're listening to a story, you'll be able to know what happened first, second, or last. Okay? So let's talk about ordinal numbers a little bit more. So if you look over here in my poster that I drew, there are some kids in line, and they are in order, right? They're in line. So ordinal numbers means what position are they? So what position are these kids in this line? So here we have a girl, and she's the first one. So that's her ordinal number, first. She is first. And then we have another boy, and he's behind the little girl. So like our line starts here and goes this way and ends here. So she's first. That means he's second in line. And this other boy, he's third in line. And this little girl is fourth in line. And this little girl is fifth in line. She's also the last one in the line. Okay. So here I have some stickers to show you what order they are in, the ordinal numbers. Okay. So this red sticker right here is number 1. Well, let's count our stickers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 stickers. And this red one is number 1. But instead of saying this sticker is number 1, we can say this sticker is the first one in the line. So 1 is equal to first, right? He's number 1, but we say he's first in line. So over here, we have another line, and the red dot is on the 1, 2, and the spot of number 2, right? You see that red one right there? So 2 is the same thing as saying second. So instead of saying he's number 2 in the line, we can say he's second in line, okay? Now we're going to number 3. 1, 2, 3. Here on number 3, we have a red dot. So the 3, we can also, instead of saying I'm number 3, we're going to use the ordinal number, which is third. So he's third in line. So he's first, he's second, and he is third in line. All right. Our next line, we're looking at the one that is in number 4, the dot that's in number 4. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have the red dot. He is in number 4. But we can also say he is fourth in line. Okay, so we're going to say he's first, he's second, he's third, and he's fourth in line. All right. Now we're going to our last line. And this one, the red dot is in the number 5 spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of saying he's on the number 5 spot, we can say he's fifth in line. He's the fifth one in line. So we have first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. All right. So in our last example, we have some ducks in a row. Let's count our ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 ducks. And they're in line. So our line starts over here. We're looking at their faces. They're looking this way. So the line starts here. And we always want to count from here to here. Okay. That's how we want to count. And so we're going to use the ordinal numbers now. We're going to say he is first, he is second, he is third, he is fourth, and he is fifth in line. Okay. So now to further understand what we're learning today, I'm going to show you a YouTube video and then we're going to do an activity and then I'll go over your homework. Let me show you that now. Okay, so here we have a video that I want to show you. It's about a race and we're going to see in what order did they finish. So we're going to learn more about the ordinal numbers. Just pay attention.
Hey everybody, I'm Carol. I'm taking part in a fun ostrich race. Say, you want to join me for today's race? You do? Great! Let's count the ostriches as they finish the race. One. This ostrich is the first to finish the race. Everybody say first. Two. This one is the second. Three. The third. Four. The fourth. Great counting, everybody. Five. This racer is the fifth to finish the race. Six. This one is the sixth. Seven. The seventh. Eight. The eighth. Nine. The ninth. 10. This racer is the 10th. Good work. But remember, ostrich racing isn't about who is the fastest. It's all about having fun. Goodbye.
Okay, so now that we saw that video, let's do an activity together so that we can practice doing the ordinal numbers or saying them. So here we have a line of students. And this line's going to start from here. So she's the first one. And it's going to go this way. He's the last one. Okay? First thing I want to do is I want to count them. See how many kids we have. And so I'm going to put a little paper here. So she's number 1. He is number 2. She is number 3. See? 1, 2, 3. She is going to be number 4. And he is going to be number 5. So we have 5 students, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how we will count them. But if we want to know what order are they in line, we have to use the ordinal numbers. So if she's in the number 1 spot, she is the first one. This is how first looks. Okay, this is how we write the numbers first. So as a number 1, right here it says first. And if you see it written down in words, it will say first. This is first. Okay? So he is in number 2. He's in the number 2 spot. So he is the second one. Can you say second? Second. He is the second one in line. And this is how we write second. Okay? Second. Now she is in what spot? What number is that? 3, right? She's in the 3 spot. But in ordinal numbers, we're gonna say she is what? Let's count in ordinal numbers. Let's say them. So she is first. She's second. So she is gonna be third. And this is how it looks when we say third. Okay? And this is how we write it. Third. Okay. So she's first, he's second, she is third, so she is fourth. She's in the fourth spot, but we say fourth. She's the fourth one in line, and that's how fourth looks like. All right? And this is how you write fourth. All right. So she's first, he's second, she's third, she is fourth, and he's number 5, but we say he is fifth in line. He is fifth in line. That's how we will write fifth, and this is how we write it. Okay, fifth. All right. So let me remove this ones and leave this ones instead. Okay. So we can look at those that ordinal number and start recognizing it. Okay, so now we're gonna count in ordinal numbers. We're gonna say the order they are in line. So she's first, say it with me, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, okay? And she's the first one in line. So if she's the first one in line, he's the fifth one, but he is also the what? He is the last one in line. So she's the first one in line, and he is the last one in line. Okay? Let's say those ordinal numbers again. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Good job. All right, let's go over our homework now. For today's homework, we're going to be practicing our ordinal numbers. So you're going to have 5 slides here. You're going to do all of them. But up here on the top, each one's going to have a question. Your mom can read it for you, or if not, you can also hover here, and then you can push the play button, and it'll read it for you. Which snowman is third? Okay, so I'm not sure if you were able to hear it, but I could hear it. It says, which snowman is third? Okay, which snowman is third? And you have a circle or an oval here, and you're going to move it to the third snowman. So he is what? He is first, he is second, and he is third. Remember, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. First, second, third. That's third. So you will move your circle right there. Okay? So this is how your homework's going to look today. I hope you enjoyed today's activity and that you learned something new, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.